Ask him, you got sound?
You got sound and shit? What's going on? Can they hear us and shit?
They should.
It was off.
Yeah.
The sound was off?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You gotta just cut it off?
Yeah, just cut it on.
Then we should be cool then. So, damn. So, how long the sound? So, the sound been up the whole time, nigga?
You can rehash your argument, nigga.
All I'm saying is this, man. Eagles winning the fucking Super Bowl. If y'all ain't hear me go crazy about it before, I'm gonna say it again, nigga. Since the sound was out, whatever the fuck, nigga. The motherfucking Eagles winning the Super Bowl, my nigga. Flat out. I don't care how niggas feel. Niggas like Tom Brady, that's cool. But my nigga, Eagles winning it, man. I wish a black quarterback would have won it, but they gave it to the white. But the white quarterback gonna fuck around and win it. Go figure, nigga.
Somebody let y'all know you got sound?
Shit, man. Do we have sound now? What they saying? Do we got sound, man? Look what's going on. Do we got sound in this motherfucker? Is we good? Can you hear me in this bitch? Can you hear what I'm saying to y'all? You feel me? Like shit, man. This shit is crazy. Like, man, where is this lighter at? I have one in my hand. The fuck is going on today, man? You motherfuckers tripping because Blake Griffin went to Detroit. Like, that's gonna do something? That ain't gonna, man, my personal opinion, that shit ain't gonna do nothing. They still out in the first round, nigga. I can give you all this speculation, all this, if niggas play this and niggas play that. They're not getting into the top 4 seeds of the East. And there's no way. It's not gonna happen. I don't think that's good enough, nigga. I don't think it's good enough. Ain't good enough to beat no Milwaukee. It's not good enough to beat Washington, I don't think.
Hey, if you still in here, let me know if you got sound. Because I see the thing popping up. There's people in this boy. It's lightweight jumping.
Shit, if it's jumping, niggas, and why niggas ain't saying shit if it's jumping? The fuck y'all talking about, cut? Man, I'm on some shit today, man. I see what it is, man. I see what it is. That's why I'm just gonna smoke this weed, man. I'm gonna be on my chill shit. We gonna get this shit going. We in the post. We gonna keep it going. But I see what this is today. I see what niggas want from me today, man. I see what they want.
See my nigga Chase like long shots. He just don't want to see your boy win another ring.
No.
They will establish that he is the greatest quarterback.
He already established that last year, nigga. If you want to be honest, nigga, so I don't really matter. I just go with the Eagles because I think the Eagles go with it. I like the Eagles. I like the way they came up. I like how it's pulled together. They lost their star quarterback, and they just go down and out. Niggas stepped up. And I like that. I like that type of shit.
I did that. I'm laughing at him.
Laughing at him. So this funny? This shit is funny to you?
I mean,
hey, fuck Tom Brady. How about that? You from Michigan, nigga. I'm from Ohio State, nigga. What you talk about?
Down with a nigga who ain't from Ohio.
But he's still the greatest quarterback to ever do it, though. He is the greatest quarterback to ever do the shit. I ain't gonna take that from you. But fuck you. But fuck you, though. Fuck him on this Super Bowl. This Super Bowl, I'm rolling with motherfucking Nick Foles.
You rolling with Nick Foles.
I'm rolling with the Eagles defense. I'm rolling with the Eagles defense, nigga. That's a fact. I'm rolling with the Eagles defense, nigga. So, you feel me? And if niggas want to see about the sound, that's how we just gonna find out about the sound real quick. We gonna find out on our own. You feel me? Do you know who I am? Must be out of your mind. No, it's not. You feel me? And if niggas want to see about the sound, that's how we just gonna find out about the sound real quick. We gonna find out on our own. You feel me?
In the fucking post in the mix, man.
He's out of your mind, nigga. All right, though, but still, though. So, how do you feel about? You still haven't really told me how you feel about Blake Griffin in Detroit.
Blake Griffin in Detroit is a good move for Detroit. He may not get them nothing this year, but he gonna be a little older next year. He gonna have a little more experience to get these young niggas who they trying to build something with. I mean, he not a long-term solution to nothing. He just a solution for right now. And right now, the East is in the position to try to put themselves together once this Cleveland shit dismantled. Somebody needs to be able to take over. If they could have kept it together with the Pacers when LeBron decided to come back, they would have been a contender, but they couldn't. Eventually,
let me get this straight. You think that this Cleveland shit is about to be over and done with? This is the last year that the Cavs are going to be the top of conversation, that LeBron is going to be in Cleveland and all this. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Why you feel like that?
Same reason LeBron had problems coming here the first time. People have problems when they come to Cleveland. You got to be able to walk a line in Cleveland. You need to be able, like Isaiah Thomas is a little too vocal. He talks too much. So that's going to be a problem.
So he'll fuck around by end up getting traded?
Right. But in a league that's becoming where niggas is emotional and they always want to talk about their feelings and they want to express stuff to the press and they want to put stuff on Twitter. They come here, they're going to get stifled. They don't. Remember they was chasing J.J. Hickson for tickets? Yeah. They was chasing him for tickets. You a superstar basketball player. Cleveland is not on that. They don't play them type of games. They They be playing them type of games in Cleveland. That type of behavior will get you out of here in all the sports. So basically, when stars wanting to be here with LeBron James or wanting to be here and contention to get a win, they still got to be lightweight. I'm saying JR changed a whole lot coming here. His game changed a whole lot coming here too. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that he was doing in New York and other places, J.R. Smith would have been in jail messing around in Cleveland. They're not going to let none of that slide. Now, what big star want to come here and unless you got LeBron James money where you can go to the airport and leave on your own, they ain't got that money. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to be here. And considering, why would LeBron want to stay here?
Yeah, I'm saying a lot right
now. No, not based on that fact, knowing that people like that. He got the self-control because he know about Cleveland.
Oh, what this nigga saying right here. I know niggas hear what this nigga saying, man. You feel me? You got some valid points. He
know the rules. He know how to abide by the rules of Cleveland. He know what type of people he is. Okay. Like we was talking about what type of people, what centers could we get? Dwight Howard he ain't legitimate, but the argument is, he came here doing that tongue shit and temper tantrums. That type of stuff ain't gonna fly here with Cleveland fans. That stuff that'll get you in, that type of behavior will get you in trouble. I ain't talking about him legitimately, but I'm just saying that that's the type of stuff that Braylon Edwards got into a confrontation with LeBron. Boy, he was gone. They found out that Sean Kemp back in the day had child support problems. He was gone. That's the way they play. Albert Bell was one of the best players we had, but when he threw them eggs at them little kids, when them little kids eggs his house and he chased them down the street, they shipped him out as soon as that shit hit the news. So based on Miami, I don't nobody care what LeBron James do. They'll take a picture with him if they see him or they might see him and be like, is that one of them guys who play basketball?
What, Miami?
Yeah, in Cleveland, that's LeBron James. So LeBron James having to pull up on some little thought and smile at her, he in trouble. Ain't nobody gonna keep that a secret. Ain't nobody gonna ignore that.
Yeah, you're right. You got a point there, though. But it's like, for real, I don't know. At this point, yeah, the little Sharon Reed shit.
Well,
yeah. He got to the fight with Brother Elvis. He was gone quick too.
Yep. Before the next game, he was gone. Before that next game, he was gone. Cleveland has a way of, you do what we tell you to do, Don't make no problems, or we'll cut you loose.
Yeah, definitely do that to you. Bro.
So he finding out that he brought some help when he came back. He got some help when he came back, but he see that they showing fake loyalty to him, not to help. Because if that was the case, if they were showing loyalty to his help, we still have Kyrie.
Yeah, but see, I think that goes to David Griffin. That's David Griffin. If they ain't let go of Dave Griffin, that's Dave Griffin and Dan Gilbert. It all boils down to Dan Gilbert at the end of this point. You gotta look at this shit. Dan Gilbert put the casinos in this bitch. I had the casino downtown, the casino, the Racino out there, the motherfucking on Northfield. And then the Roxino, nigga. You see what I'm saying? He tried to bubble up, flip his money, and just say fuck Cleveland in general. He want to go back to Detroit. He's documented this on several occasions. Just like a month ago, LeBron also said, I never want to leave Cleveland as well. But on the flip side, LeBron has said that before he left the first time again. So, yet again, what people say really don't mean shit. But I know for a fact, if they're about to renovate this motherfucking queue and put $140 million into this fucking queue so it to be popping by 2019, that nigga is trying to sell the team. He is not going to be the owner of the Cleveland Cavs too much longer. He is going to sell that franchise. And I think that he's going to sell that franchise with LeBron James still being a part of it. That's the only reason why he's going to sell it.
That's the only way he's going to be able to get a profit.
Yes. That's facts, though. That's how I feel. So you gotta look at it like this. It's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Right now the Cavs looking like shit, pure garbage. You know what I'm saying? But I already give a fuck about that because that ain't what we really here to talk about today. And I'm not about to get into this shit. I'm trying to talk about this nigga LeBron. Niggas talk about LeBron entirely too much, period. Not just us, not just in the group or ESPN or all these TV shows, period. They talk about him way too much. Like back in the Jordan era, they talk about Jordan a lot, but it never was the social media. It never was a lot of this other shit that's going on to where you can see a nigga 24/7. Anything that the nigga does, if the nigga goes, takes his kids to the motherfucking grocery store, he can post it on Instagram and people are going to see it and comment about it. Or if he has a play in a game where he cries about a call, somebody records it and puts it on the internet. Millions and millions of people see that shit. Back in the 90s, that shit never was the case. Never was the case. So that's why niggas talk about these niggas so much. We talk about a James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, Karl Anthony Towns, so much. Kyrie Irving, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. They talk about these niggas all the time. And LeBron especially, I've been talking about him nonstop for fucking 15 years. Me personally, he's a good player, but I don't feel like having a LeBron James argument with niggas every single fucking day. Sometimes we just talk about something else. Let's talk about how Indiana looking up. Indiana might could take somebody out in the first round. Or let's talk about how Washington looks so trash, they're going to lose in the first round. See, that's a team, and look at the draw. That is a team that can fuck around. If Detroit is playing on all cylinders, that's a team that can take out in the first round.
That's why
that's the only team. They're not beating the Bucks like that because Jabari Parker played Friday. He come back Friday for the Bucks. So they're gonna have Jabari Parker, Greek Freak, motherfucking Chris Middleton. They got ballers, nigga. That nigga Malcolm Brogdon, nigga. Them niggas got ballers. They got more ballers than Detroit. Do they have more ballers than Boston? No. Do they have more ballers than Cleveland? As of now, maybe. They can step it up. These players can step it up. We still in fucking January. Niggas ain't even got their fucking W-2s yet. Fuck you mean? Some of y'all niggas probably did get your W-2s. They probably did do that shit. For me, I hope y'all did. Y'all better do your sidebar. Y'all better have do your taxes early. Do your taxes as early as possible. Don't wait to know 8th of February, 15th of February, nigga. Because you wait that long, my nigga, you fuck around and they shut down that government again, nigga. And you ain't gonna ever get that shit till maybe August, September. Being salty as fuck. think you gonna come up off them 3 keys at 5 racks? They give you that shit to May, nigga. So if you can do your taxes early, do your taxes early, man. You know what I'm saying? Side note, man, we try to give y'all games as well as talk sports, man. In the post, nigga. But all right, so we in a little pre-production. We was talking about this LeBron team Steph shit, All-Star game shit. You take a look at the rosters and shit.
I ain't even get the chance. I've been going through niggas talking about Grunk ain't gonna be playing, and it's a fix in the NFL.
Ooh, Gronk ain't gonna be playing?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Gronk ain't playing. What? Oh, Gronk ain't playing. Man, he just ain't. What? He showed me some shit he ain't expected to show up for the motherfucking opening night.
I just want to see how he was gonna react to that.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
You think I'm gonna be talking all that trash that they not gonna win?
I mean, but still, man, Gronk is like with a hard cover, bro.
Right, he is.
But see, the thing about, man, I'm telling you, man, the Eagles was arguably one of the top 5.
They're not gonna stop him.
Before that nigga Carson Wentz went down.
They're not gonna stop
down.
him.
They went from like the top 5, they in the top 10. It's still a good defense. And they got weapons on the offensive side. It's going to be a better game than motherfucking last year. I guarantee you, if the niggas up 28-3, they're not going to lose, nigga. I tell you that. If the Eagles up 20 to anything, Eagles up by 10 plus, they're winning the game. That's how they're going to lose. If it's like by 3, 6, some shit like that in the fourth quarter, Tom Brady's going to fuck around and do some miraculous shit and win the game. He's done it so many times. It's like, why me as a fan think it's not going to happen again? It's going to happen again. But if they get up by 10 plus points, they are beating them niggas. They are beating them. If they score 24 plus on the Patriots, they will beat the Patriots. You heard it here first. Nigga, they will beat the Patriots, nigga.
Now, as far as that, the Patriots done faced everything.
What?
They done faced everything and overcome everything. That comeback that they pulled last year proves they
didn't even have Gronk on that comeback.
Right.
But see, that's another thing. That's just like a motherfucking team like Seattle coming through and punking Denver. The niggas got punked in the second half, nigga.
But that's the difference. The difference between Denver and the Patriots is that
niggas got punked.
Them niggas was trying to get to the dance and all of a sudden
the Falcons got pumped. Nigga, what do you mean? Nigga, you look like one player in the one half. Do you look like another player in the second half? Nigga, what is that? That is choking. That is playing not to lose instead of playing to win. Nigga, we talk about this all the time. Nigga, you have to play to win if you want to beat the Patriots. You can't play not to lose. If you play not to lose against Tom Brady, you will lose.
Seattle came in punking niggas. They shook Denver. They punked the shit out of Denver.
What you mean? Like peep game. Like just like we talking about that nigga, that prime example. When niggas talk about they should have gave the ball to motherfucking Marshawn Lynch instead of throwing that pass. That's playing not to lose instead of playing to win. That is that. If you don't play to win against the Patriots,
they got punked.
Lose. No, you have to play to win.
They got punked. Nigga, this is your bread and butter. This is what y'all been doing.
That's not being
only other team.
Russell Wilson was balling in that fucking game. Russell Wilson ain't no bump.
Only other team that ever did some shit like that was, the Broncos when they had Terrell Davis, and he took them to the Super Bowl on his fucking back and probably got one touchdown.
John Elway was on fire.
But they had John Elway. This was
fire.
my team. This is my team.
But that was his team.
You get me there, and I'll get you a ring. This is my team. Yeah, he's still in Denver now. He runs shit in Denver now.
Yeah, they were looking trash.
He was the one who told them to get paid money. He told them to get him.
They was going to get at least one ring out of his ass.
Yeah. They was like, but he was like, no.
One ring out of his ass.
So what you think he owed? No, get him. So the only other team that ever did that was, you know what I'm saying, was them. They the only team that successfully did something like that. This is your bread and butter. Now they taking in consideration that we playing the Patriots. We know what they do. We know they know what we do. They got a plan for him. We got to do something different, something they will never expect us to do in order to beat them. Because they could have stopped. I don't care what nobody said. The Patriots still could stop Marshawn Lynch on the one. at the end of a game. They've done it before with better backs.
Who did stop number one before?
No, that's why they threw the pass.
But who has the Patriots stopped on the one?
A lot of people.
They wasn't stopping Marshawn Lynch in that fucking game. Marshawn Lynch did at least 3 yards, nigga, every time he touched the ball. At least. What do you mean?
All that open field catching 5,
man,
10 yards.
Is all that bend don't break shit. Bend don't break.
Bend don't break philosophy goes to in the middle of the field. That 5, 10, 15 yard break he got is irrelevant because these in the 20s, in the red zone is when we need to stop them. If he break down the field and he get you to the 17, okay, don't worry about that. He in the 17. Don't let him get nothing. It ain't no long passes. Ain't no unless you Peyton Manning dipping no little passing there on them. If you get on the Patriots, you chucked that bitch down the field and you was gone. They was gone. A nigga broke off running and he was gone and they couldn't stop him. But when it come to that red zone, they shut everybody down. Not consistently enough for them to stay winning.
But they shut everybody down. Okay.
With the consistency enough to stay winning. When it comes down to close, most of the touchdowns people get on the Patriots, we celebrated after this touchdown. It wasn't no, we banged and we banged and we banged and we got in all. We banged and we banged and now we got to kick a field goal because this shit ain't working. We done lost some yards.
All this shit you said is true. But I'm still going with the Eagles with the Super Bowl. What's wrong with it?
He just going against the grain, y'all. He just want to be different.
No, they just want to be different. I think that they could win. I really do.
You think that they can win? What's up, Dame Dirty?
They got a good team. Eagles ain't trash. They're there for a reason. If Minnesota would have got there, then shit. I would have been going for the Patriots. It wouldn't even been.
You thought they would have lost
going against the grain because they would have got.
You thought they would have lost at home?
They would have got Watts at home.
Oh, the Super Bowl?
The pressure would have got them, and they would have.
I mean, they could have set history. The first team to win the Super Bowl at home.
They would have been the first team to have a home game in the Super Bowl that did this. They would have been like, Tom Brady would have been like, he would have threw like 450 yards on him. He would be like,
after that spectacular
shit. I mean, it's gonna be a better game, bro. Eagles gonna fight, bro. It's not gonna be no pushover game. Like even like that, like Jaguars game was a good game. I feel like this Super Bowl is gonna be like that Jaguars Patriots game, the AFC Championship. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be a lot of nip and tuck, a lot of back and forth. I think the Eagles can pull it out. They just can't make no mistakes. They Nick Foles get to throw picks is over. Then I lost. If Nick Foles stole 2 picks, I'm done. I lost.
One of them going back for a touchdown.
No. It may, I don't know. I just said no. But anyway, like I'm saying, like if he throws 2 picks or if he throws at least a pick or 2, I'm done. They cannot have no mistakes. It cannot be no turnovers, no fumbles, none of that shit. It has to be a perfect game in order for niggas to
Bill Belichick ain't gonna orchestrate none of that. A fumble, shit. They might
just gonna orchestrate that. How the fuck? What you mean? See, that's the thing. Like, so what? So this nigga, Bill Belichick pulling the ball out of the defender's hands too. He on the field intercepting the ball too.
No, he doing that too now. He throw so many.
He got plays and shit, but he doing that too.
Make it happen.
He throwing the ball and shit too. Like what the fuck?
See, this football come down. Basically, football come down to the right play. That's all it come down to. You can have a dude the fastest corner. You can still get passes off. It come to the right play. If it's a post and if you run a circle route or a button route and he on the post, you screwed. If you playing for the down the field and they short dip it, you pick the wrong play. Like if you picking a 3-man rush and they running the ball, you playing yourself. It's about knowing what they picking.
But I mean, he a good judge.
He a good judge of character.
Dan Foster, right?
What do you say?
You talk about the bend don't break champion. The bend don't break motto is championship motto. I mean that's cool. They're gonna break a couple times. They're gonna break a couple times Sunday. They better break, nigga. The fuck? I want a good game, nigga. I'm tired of all these trash ass Super Bowl games, nigga. No type of suspense. You know who gonna win these games, nigga?
Is it rigged?
Is it rigged?
That's what they saying.
I don't even know. Sometimes this shit, I don't even want to get into this shit because if it's rigged shit, because then we're gonna get shut down.
I mean,
hey man, we gonna get shut down when we get to talking like that. We can't talk like that. We gonna get shut down.
I mean, if it's rigged,
so you want to get shut
rigged.
down and shit? Do you want to get shut down? Your whole Facebook shut down. Your life shut down. Can't do nothing, nigga. You can't send a text message, nigga, because they got you on lock and key because you talking all this political shit that's not supposed to be said.
It's good entertainment.
Shit, nigga,
You got it's beautiful production. The quality of the production is great.
We do not mean any of the things that we're saying.
Now, so what's the so the video don't got no sound now? That shit.
It got sound. They ain't replying to.
Like, yeah, we got this shit, but still, though, that's what I'm saying. Like, he say no rig, it's not rigged. All right, we ain't gonna talk about it, man. It ain't rigged. I ain't about to say shit about shit being rigged. None of that shit. Nigga, don't quote me on it, cause I ain't said shit. Nigga, I'm cool. It is what it is, nigga. Players play, players win, players lose. Coaches win, coaches lose. That's how you play the game.
And niggas get mad.
It's how you play the game, man. It's how you play the game.
Hey man, I'm just throwing it out there because you know how I feel about.
I can't do it.
Niggas always talking about Tom Brady and Bill Belichick cheating and shit.
But you just talked about but see, this the whole thing, right? You just said, right? Like Bill Belichick will illustrate a situation where they will get a fucking fumble or interception. And my reply to you is, so that nigga is grabbing the ball out these niggas' hands too. That nigga is catching it on the field too. And that's what I'm saying. You kind of deflected that. That's all I'm saying. So is he doing that as well? Do he got like 4 different Belichicks that go on the field? Just hating and shit, they be hiding like, yeah, man, do run the play.
I don't know.
Like, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You trying to stink. That's all I'm trying to figure out.
They say they cloning people. They might be cloning Bill Belichick. That man, he do it all. You know what I'm saying? I ride with Bill Belichick. I'm going to keep it all the way 100. I was a Bill Belichick fan when he was here. And when he left, I was a fan when he went there. So, I mean, I ride with the man. He showed proof for me to be in this bandwagon. So, if that nigga got a Bill Belichick clone,
oh, man, Bill Belichick clone.
I mean, the reason I say that is because coaches get different talent throughout their careers. I got to work with what I have in front of me right now. He's fortunate to have a quarterback to span his whole career that was worth something. And everybody else, well, nobody on the team is bigger name as Tom Brady. They might have achieved some type of success. They might have been more famous than him at one point, but during the duration of his career, they don't exist no more.
Yeah.
Right. He had some people who was good, went down, and he brought them back, gave niggas rings who would have never had no ring. He worked with problem people. Yeah. He handled all that. He did that. You didn't hear about no locker room discord, niggas talking about how they don't like their team and press issue interview problems and people's sexuality problems. Then none of that stuff. And we know the Patriots had criminals on their team. Not a criminal, several criminals on their team. But what he do? We keep it football. We came here to talk about football. We came here. Did you win? Yeah, we won. What did you do? We played the game we practiced for. You lost? What happened? What did you do? We played the game we practiced for.
Yeah.
He kept it about the sport. I rock with that.
Okay.
We used to talk about teams who coaches getting fired because players discord. What football? I thought it was the man sport. Go out there and be a man up. He man up, and he put plays together to have niggas. Everybody wanted to say they cheaters. Yeah. Everybody wanted to say they doing something wrong. All the stuff that they just said he cheated about really was nonsense to me. The ball deflate gate. They say that to make it harder. If he making it harder for himself, fuck it. And he still beat y'all ass. He still beat everybody ass. They say they was recording people's stuff. Hey, Everybody was doing it. He manned up and took it on the chin and didn't open his mouth and say nothing about nobody. But when the teams was looking to put out Brett Favre, more than one team was involved in that.
Yeah.
And what that means, somebody talked. That means when the shit hit the fan, I wasn't the only one who did it. He did it too. Right. When Bill Belichick got caught in the shit, Bill Belichick, niggas was probably doing that same shit Tom Brady was doing with the ball. I mean, it's football. There's only so many tricks that you could possibly do.
Right.
So he probably was just the only one who got caught. And if he got caught, he still took that shit like a player. Right. Fuck it. And he came out whooping ass. And every time y'all say something about them cheating and doing some shit, they come out and whoop ass. So go ahead. I'm putting out there, they say the shit rigged, nigga. They say they rigging for this nigga to win. Go ahead and put that shit out there so he can probably win two
nigga,
more.
Put one up. That's what you said. Nigga, I ain't said that.
I was just talking
shit. You said that. Nigga, I said I don't want to be involved in none of that. It's rigged shit. No, I did not. No. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my shit shut down. My Facebook's been in jail all last year. I want a new year, a new week, I guess. We need some different shit going on. This different shit needs to be happening. You feel me? That's a fact, though. But, all right, now we're going to get into this Team LeBron versus Team Steph shit, right? Yeah. All right, I'm about to give you the start lineup and the players on the bench for LeBron. Then, and Curry, do you tell me which team, you know what I'm saying, you like better shit. All right, Team LeBron, we got Kyrie, Bron, Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis. DeMarcus Cousins was the starter, but he got the Achilles. He out for the rest of the season. DeMarcus Cousins out for the season. So his replacement is Paul George. So start five, Paul George, Anthony Davis, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, right? Then on the bench, we got Bradley Beal, LaMarcus Aldridge, Kevin Love, Russell Westbrook, Victor Oladipo, Kristaps Porzingis, and John Wall. All right. Then for Team Curry, you got James Harden, DeMar DeRozan, Steph Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Joel Embiid, the starters. And then the reserves, what the fuck is this? Oh, is this shit here? Man, this shit on some dumb shit. Hold on, bro. Hold on, man. So I'm about to start five and shit, right? So, all right, we got Draymond Green on the reserves, Klay Thompson, Jimmy Butler, Damian Lillard, Kyle Lowry, Al Horford, and somebody I'm missing. There's somebody I'm missing. Who am I missing? Somebody I'm missing, man. Because my shit, they ain't letting me see this name. Somebody I'm missing. There may be a few people I'm missing. I know I said the reserves, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, Jimmy Butler, Damian Lillard. Damn it. What the fuck? What's going on? I just sent you that shit on the list. Yeah, hold on. Somebody just said what had just said.
Fuck is you saying, Dan?
Oh, okay, yeah, I knew I was missing people. All right, that's what I'm saying though. So yeah, it's Team Steph, Giannis, Jimmy Butler, DeMar DeRozan, Joel Embiid, Draymond Green, James Harden, Al Horford, Damian Lillard, Kyle Lowry, Klay Thompson, Karl Anthony Towns. And then we'll reiterate LeBron's again. On LeBron, you got LaMarcus Aldridge, Bradley Beal, Paul George, Anthony Davis, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love, Victor Oladipo, Kristaps Porzingis, John Wall, and Russell Westbrook.
I mean,
which team you think gonna win?
That's a hard. They spread out pretty decent.
Yeah, it's pretty even though.
Yeah,
it is pretty even this year. I can say that. Like in past years, East versus West, you got all the real stars that's kind of on the West. So then it'd be situations where you just got LeBron against motherfucking everybody and shit. You see, Kyrie came up. You feel what I'm saying? Kyrie came up. I think Victor Oladipo, he's having a good year this year with Indiana. He came up a little bit. Bradley Beal, John Wall, they kind of stuck in the middle. They haven't got better. They haven't got worse. They're kind of stuck in the middle of my eyes. Them two niggas stuck in the middle. Kristaps Porzingis, he's stepping up. You see what I'm saying? DeMar DeRozan, he's having a great year so far. You see what I'm saying? It's more It's starting to be a little bit more superstars in the East too now. It ain't just like that. And then I forgot about Giannis. There's a lot of superstars in the East now too, bruh. They're not just all in the West. And then especially you switching them up like that, it's good. I'll probably give a fuck about this shit this year. I'll probably watch the game, the whole game. I'll give a fuck about this game. Like, this game is just like, All-Star game is just on. We getting drunk, we smoking weed, we talking shit. It's on. I may look at it a couple minutes. I may see a couple dunks. I'm looking at the score here and there, but I don't give a fuck about it. I'm not watching it like I'm watching a regular season game. I'm into a regular season game. I'm not into the All-Star game like that. So for them to do it like that, it brings the interest in the All-Star game back.
Now, if they played a real game, played real defense, played real game, this would be a great game.
But see, you can't. But see, that's the thing about it. You can't really play great shit like that. To me, I feel like you're gonna get an injury, man. I feel like some type of injury gonna happen if they play 100%. Some type of injury gonna happen if they play 100, bro. Some type of injury, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like that was a freakish accident that happened to the boy DeMarcus Cousins, man. He out for the year, bro. And then the day after that, or the same day, the shit happened to Andre Roberson for the Thunder. He went out. He out for the year. So it's like this season gonna look a little fishy. Cause I didn't want to be right like that. I said last week the Pelicans weren't gonna get out the first round, and it looked like I'm gonna be right. Without DeMarcus Cousins, they definitely ain't got out the first round. They're better than that. So that's what I'm saying. Like I hate to be right like that. I won't want to be right like that. I like DeMarcus Cousins. I want him to ball out. But I'm just saying, I gotta call it spade a spade. Oh shit! Man, we've been detected. They're watching us, man. We've been detected.
You talking that fake shit, nigga?
That was you, nigga. What you mean? See, that's what I'm saying, man. Always associate me with you and shit with that shit, man. You know, I'm on some straight narrow shit. I'm on some soft play, heavy shit. So, but what team you think go win though? You still ain't saying that?
I mean, Steph got a nice team.
I wish we could pull this shit. We could put this. I wish we could put that team together and shit right now, and show them on Mixer and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some little shit like that. You think we can pull some shit off like that real quick?
Nah, it'll take a minute to switch out
the team.
You have to switch out the rosters. You got to take them, find the player, go to the team.
Can we? Don't they got the? Let me see the truck real quick.
The updated.
No, this is one thing I'm trying to see. Do they still got this?
Oh yeah, Black Top 5.
Yeah, they would just play the start 5 like that. You know what I'm saying? I pick what start 5 you want to pick. That which one you want? You want the LeBron joint, or you want the Steph one?
Can we pick the 5 we want to run?
Out of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do it like that to make it a little further and shit. So which one you gonna pick? What you got? Don't you got the other control shit?
It's on the other chart. You gotta pick your. They don't swap out.
What team you picking though? So I can know what you know what I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to see, so I can know which one to pick.
That's kind of hard.
You gotta make a decision, man. The people waiting, man. Check us out on Mixer, man, .com/The Real Notre Dame. You know what I'm saying? Watch me whip this nigga ass real quick, man, with whatever team I pick, either it's Steph or LeBron. I'm going hand. Either it's Steph or LeBron, you feel me? Don't matter.
I think I'm going with LeBron.
Alright, then, you going with LeBron. Let me just go ahead and get Embiid first, then. Alright, I pick my whole team first?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I got Giannis, too. I pick any five.
That's why. Oh.
I got Giannis, too. But then I can start 4
They
7.
get fruit out their garbage. You juice it.
Huh?
They get fruit out their garbage.
No, it's both.
Not all of it. You can juice it. Because it look like you don't want to eat it. You just peel it. You juice it. They'll bring that. Orange and grapefruit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll bring that.
Where's
So you not running?
where's Carlos Towns? I can't pick Carlos Towns. Oh, here over there. My bad. I said that was bullshit. James and Steph. Michael Jordan with the tennis shoes.
So I still use DeMarcus Cousins.
So what happened?
So I still use DeMarcus Cousins.
Damn, you don't do it don't matter to me. I don't care. It's a video game. It's a video game. You about to get whooped on, man. Mixer.com/The Real Notre Dame. Check us out. About to whoop this nigga, hey boy. But still though, man. So, all right. So what's up, man? We about to get into this. Then he say Curry team is like team B stars minus Harden. Damn. They ain't trying to play my niggas. I'm about to shit on you now.
Who he played for Magic Style, but Victor
Rico Oladipo played for the Pacers.
Pacers.
Yeah.
And
I'm surprised you ain't getting KD or Kyrie to just end the team.
I should have done Kevin Love, nigga. Fuck that one.
Damn, man, pick the players, niggas. Man, shit, this nigga don't want to get whooped, yo. Mixer.com/The Real Notre Dame. But shit, though, like this NBA season right now, the storyline's getting thick, man. You catch that game Saturday, Golden State versus Boston, though?
I was watching the scores on a little thing. They pop up every 3 minutes.
Steph showed out, man. I just don't think Boston gonna have enough that even if they were to beat the Cavs, like I don't think they got enough to beat Golden State 4 games out of 7. I don't know if Gordon. People keep talking this Gordon Hayward.
Pick your side. Take his ass over.
I don't know, man. Where am I? How am I on my phone? I'm 2. I'm player 2.
Yeah, you a ringer, nigga.
All right, let's go. We probably go to 30. 33, 30. 4, 33. Oh, shit. Yeah, help me out. Here in the Post, man.
Yeah, these some good teams.
Yeah. Ooh, Steph Curry, James Harden. Ooh, I don't know, nigga. I don't know if y'all niggas got enough, bro. I don't know if y'all got enough, nigga. Look at this small forward. Look at the small forward, power forward, center. It's crazy. It's crazy out here. Let my young nigga out. Let my young nigga up, man. Let my young nigga get something. Shit. Ooh.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, we got niggas down there. I don't know what they got. All right, Joel. I see you, Joel. Ooh.
These bum ass niggas.
Ooh, good shit, Brian. Damn. They tripping. They ain't tripping. They ain't tripping, bro. I'm sorry, man. I play with Steph. I'm shooting every time, man.
Come on.
There ain't nothing down low. Oh, let's see. Damn. Giannis. Ooh, look at that. Porzingis. Damn.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Porzingis. What's good with y'all, though, man? What y'all want us to lightweight chop it up about right now in the NBA that we ain't talking about, man? You feel me? Or sports period. Who y'all rolling with for the Super Bowl, man?
I know Dave Dirty rolling with the Patriots.
Give me a thumbs up, y'all rocking with the Patriots. Give me a heart, y'all fucking with the Eagles.
No love here, nigga. There ain't gonna be no love in the room, nigga. Don't
I
say
gotta
shit
start
like
shooting
that.
with other niggas, man. This nigga Steph Curry, they don't want this nigga business. Ooh, Anthony Davis. Let's see what's up. Ooh, shit. They on that. Come on, Carl. Come on. Damn. What the? Ooh, what the fuck? Damn, my bad indeed. Come on.
Good shit.
Ooh, my bad. That's on me. Ooh. DJ said get on 2K tonight, Dang. You see what he said?
What time of nigga get home from work? Nigga, I got little motherfuckers that attack this motherfucker as soon as they come home.
Hell yeah.
As soon as they get home, they be in the door. Like, let me get that.
You're gonna have to be shitting on Devin.
Woo.
Oh shit. Damn, it's 7-up, huh? I ain't been hitting shit, huh? That's the problem with Steph team. Oh, hold on. Don't try to.
Good block.
Ooh, hold on, Vic. Hold on, Vic. I ain't gonna keep missing them bitches. Catch him. Oh, he did.
Got it.
Another one. Come on. He must have just went in there.
We need this piece. Okay.
You said like 8, but by the time they get ready for bed, like 8. You said he'd be at the
Nigga, I'm old, nigga. I go to bed at 8, nigga.
Damn. Well,
No,
I guess you got your ass to that. Mm-hmm. Okay.
What did you say? Just seen the comment pop up. Good block.
Come on, Carl Anthony Towns. I'm gonna go Carl Anthony Towns up there. Come on, Joel. Slow down, Joel. Man.
It's bullshit. Bullshit, Lotto. That was dumb. I didn't even.
Damn.
Oh, mismatch.
Damn.
Good. After he went about to let you have that little shit.
We had that shit there. Give me that closing guys. I'm about to blow right past closing guys.
Get that shit blocked.
Got to hear closing guys.
Shit.
I'll give you that, bro. Then go hit some more balls. Damn.
Good big little nigga.
This what I do.
Oh.
Told you, man. I told y'all niggas, this what I do, man. Good one, B.
Better not miss none. Better not miss none. Not one of them.
I'm missing a few more, man. I don't know what I do. Talk like that. Come on, man.
He's about to pull up in his face. He dropped him off.
Look at in the file, nigga. Fuck you talking about, Brian? You ain't talking about shit. Niggas ain't talking about shit. Cause niggas get shitted on, man. He too serious. You too serious right now, man.
Nigga, game tied up, nigga. You ain't
It's
done nothing.
real. Look at him blocked. He's shitty. We out. We out though. You know what I'm saying? We talked about pretty much. See, but this is the thing though, man. Buckets. This is the thing for real that's gonna fuck your head up though.
This bum.
Okay, so you can fuck around and get to the Western Conference Finals. Okay, so you're on like a 9-game winning streak right now. All right, come on, man. Porzingis. Porzingis can't do shit with Karl Anthony Towns, boy. He can't do shit with him. He can't do shit with him. That's buckets. He can't do nothing with him. Goaltender. What did he do with him? We can't do nothing with him, bro. What's up, man? What Kyrie gonna do? What Kyrie gonna do? Get D up. What Kyrie gonna do? Who get blocked up? What Kyrie gonna do, bro? Oh, look at Anthony Davis. He trying his heart out. Ooh, I was right there, bro. I was right there. So you think Team Brian gonna win?
I mean, they got some nice people on their team. They got both of them got nice squads. It's a couple of people questionable on there.
Like who questionable?
I mean, as far as what I know them for, Bill and Wall, they can work, they can show out, but at times you know how them niggas be.
Yeah, they be choking.
Right.
They good though, but they be choking.
To be honest, when they added old ass Paul Pierce, I was like, okay, they added a player with a little wisdom to get them niggas a little oof to get over.
That shit definitely ain't work.
And that shit didn't work at all.
Talk about, they said he don't got no dribbles. I don't know who in the group said my nigga Steph Curry don't got no handle. He got a handle though. He definitely got a good handle. Talk about he don't got no legit crossover. Ooh, that's a crossover. Ooh,
That was
blocked.
DJ.
You said what happened?
DJ said that shit. How the fuck was that all on me?
We blocked it. He out of bounds. James. Get back there. Step one time. Pass the set. All right. Cross. James. Back. Damn. This shit lit though, man. I'm about to win this game though, y'all. Oh, look at it with the little hezzy.
And shit, bitch, only people can do that shit.
What far? But you cannot stop. Good shot.
How did you go back to that post?
What's the most deep James Harden ever played? Ah, that's us though. Damn.
He fumbled.
Fuck, he ain't fumbled. Dude.
Hey, he fumbled that up. After that block shot, he kind of got this sprung.
Good foul.
Come on, this
What's
is.
your cross sometimes? I have a warm out here. Probably the times for the work. Damn. All right. Okay. Good shit.
Oh,
Sure. Good job.
that was one of them late jumps. What the?
Get out of here, nigga. All on me, nigga. That's what I do, nigga. Good shit.
That's straight.
They didn't hit that.
Come on.
That's us. Damn. Another one. What the fuck is you doing?
When I hit this button, the thing switched. Come on.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Let's switch the camera. Yes, we have it.
Come on, man. Damn.
That's some bullshit.
Come on, man. That's some bullshit.
Why didn't it stop?
Come on, Brian. Shitty ass nigga, cold as fuck. He all on me because he cold as fuck and sorry. What are niggas talking about in this shit? Nobody talking about shit. That was luck. I probably would have lose this man.
Damn. He that cold?
Come on, man.
Oh!
That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
It's great defense.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit, bitch. That's why we.
Fuck, did he keep running out there for the ball all the time?
You still got Dynamite Xbox One?
Hmm.
Yes.
I needed that. All right, let's see. All right. Go home, niggas.
You looked up on that one.
No, don't quit.
Just quit. I hit the. Oh. You wanted them back. That was love.
You said you wanted them back.
What?
I want to play some different players, though. Can I play some different players from the team? Steph, do you?
Hey, you want to make it some different players?
What was I talking about? All right, man. So, what's anything else you want to discuss before we get out this joint for the day?
I just want to discuss the fact that you acting like these LeBron James fans about your boy winning another Super Bowl.
You said what happened?
You acting like these LeBron James fan haters.
How am I acting like a LeBron hater?
You just want to see Tom Brady lose.
I don't just want to see Tom Brady lose. I like the Eagles. Eagles ain't shitty. They're a good team.
Them niggas is
They're a good team.
mediocre.
Only reason why you say that because they don't got their quarterback, nigga.
Them niggas mediocre.
They okay. They not big. They all right. They're a little bit over mediocre. They won't be the Super Bowl.
Mediocre.
They won't be in the Super Bowl. They're mediocre, man. All right.
They just want Tom Brady to win another one before he leaves.
So now I'm about to pick a different team, but I'm about to pick the same type of niggas. Okay. I ain't gonna mess with Joel Embiid. This is what I'm gonna do this time. I'm gonna do Joel Embiid, right? But I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep Karl Anthony Towns. I'm gonna have Karl Anthony Towns. Jimmy Butler. James Harden. DeMar DeRozan. Steph Curry. So that's all. That's the only thing you want to talk about. That's the only thing you want to say, though. Only thing you want to say to me is I'm at to like these LeBron haters because I think that Tom Brady gonna lose on Sunday.
Yep.
Who else want to see Tom Brady lose on Sunday, man? Give me a thumbs up, man. You want to see that nigga lose? Give me an angry face if you want to see him win. You can tell I don't give a fuck, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Like, niggas, I don't care. I rock with who I rock with. Yeah, that's the other did.
I ain't mad at you. You can be a fan.
I like him.
Nick Foles and what you think they gonna try to do.
All right, this is breaking news too. John Wall needs surgery to miss 2 months. So John Wall ain't gonna be in there as well. John Wall will not play in the All-Star game. So that's another person that's gonna have to get replaced in the All-Star game. And I think Lou will be probably put in. It will probably be Lou that'll be put into the All-Star.
Who?
Lou Will.
You think so?
That'll be hard. They put Luke Will in the All-Star game, 6-man. That'll be hitting up threes, hitting up boots. Just put him in the All-Star game. You should have Luke Will in the All-Star game. Luke Will in the All-Star game. Put Luke Will in the All-Star game. Put Luke Will in the All-Star game. Put Luke Will in the All-Star game. Who else you'll put in there besides Luke Will that ain't really get put into the All-Star game? Just take a little think. Take a little thought process. Little think about that. Just think about another guard who got snubbed. And ain't really get another guard that got snubbed. And that nigga is averaging 20 plus. Put them in the All-Star game. Yes. All up in the head, bro. About to play with Bradley Bill, nigga, about to show him what they do. And he got KD, nigga, trying to play me. But it's all cool, nigga, rocking the 80s. Hey, nigga, baby. Come say, nigga, girl with the baby. Hey, nigga, oh, my bad. I ain't gonna do that. Nigga, hold up. You playing with the ball. I'm gonna have to tell you this. I'm this nigga. I ain't gonna know shit. That is bro.
You got
right.
James Harden at the 3.
Whatever, man. This shit crazy. I'm just gonna shoot threes. I'm gonna shoot threes today. All right, but still though. All right, so this is. I think this is how we gonna end it off. So how you feel about this Chief Wahoo finally being took away? No more Chief Wahoo, y'all.
Well, I mean, I knew it was coming eventually. They lightweight.
We're gonna miss
straight
Chief Wahoo.
They strayed away from Chief Wahoo, especially when the Redskins was going through what they was going through. And then, they lost merchandising rights to the Redskins logo and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's money to be made. People losing money. So eventually it was going to have to come. But I like the fact that they made that standard. They give up the logo, but they're not giving up the name. So you got to give them something, because the people are going to keep protesting and keep fighting. So to make some peace, I'm sad about Chief Wahoo going. And all y'all Chief Wahoo fans, if y'all find it out there, y'all need to get into that merchandise that y'all can, because it's going to be gone. You'll never see it again.
Well, mass shout outs to Chief Wahoo. Cool ass joint. I'm still copying some more Chief Wahoo memorabilia because it's not gonna stop to 2019. So I'm gonna make sure I got my shit, and it's going.
We salute y'all on Chief Wahoo. We're going to take Chief Wahoo. Also gonna salute y'all on this show.
All right, man. And like I said, man, before we end off the NdA Post on Facebook, we still on Mixer. We still getting it in on Mixer. Check us out on Mixer. Mixer.com/The Return of Notre Dame. You know what I'm saying? We'll holler at y'all. We holler at y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Already.